Hey guys, welcome back. Well, a 70-year-old Alabama man was arrested during the Capitol riot, is now among 13 people who have been charged federally. Now, this guy's name is Lonnie Kaufman. He's charged with possession of an unregistered firearm, which was a destructive device, and carrying a pistol without a license. Now, authorities contend that Kaufman's vehicle contained 11 Molotov cocktail explosive devices and guns. Now, the lawless destruction of the U.S. Capitol building was an attack against one of the nation's greatest institutions. As we know, the United States Attorney Michael Sherwin said. Now, he also went on to say, my office, along with our law enforcement partners at all levels, have been expeditiously working and leveraging every resource to identify, arrest, and begin prosecution these individuals who took part in the brazen criminal acts at the U.S. Capitol. Now, we are absolute in our commitment to holding accountable any responsible person for these disgraceful criminal acts, and to anyone who might be considering engaging in or inciting violence in the coming weeks. Know this: you will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Now, Kaufman lists an address in Eva, Alabama, which is Morgan County, and formerly lived in Coleman County. Now, Kaufman's ex-wife said he was a big Trump supporter, but said she was not aware of his arrest and declined to comment further about him. Now, Kaufman, at 70, had no prior arrest in Alabama and does not appear to have any social media presence. Now, law enforcement officials in Coleman County and Morgan County said they have had no known dealings with him. Now, this affidavit in the case against Kaufman outlines what led to his Wednesday arrest. Now, the United States Capitol Police at 12:47 p.m. on Wednesday responded to a report of a possible explosive device in the vicinity of the National Republican Club, which is located at 300 First Street Southeast in Washington, D.C. Now, a short time later, they received a report of an additional possible explosive device at the Democratic National Committee headquarters, which is located at 430 South Capitol Street, about 3 blocks from this National Republican Club. Now, the bomb squad of the United States Capitol Police responded to both locations to provide assistance in the investigation and to render the possible explosive devices safe. Now, also a part of this response to the 2 reports of an explosive device, Capitol Police set up a perimeter and brought in bomb-sniffing dogs to sweep vehicles in the vicinity of the explosive device. Now, while doing so, officers spotted the handle of what appeared to be a firearm on the front right passenger seat of a red GMC Sierra 1500 pickup truck with Alabama license plates. Now, a law enforcement database checked off the vehicle registration and revealed that the vehicle was registered to Kaufman in Falkville. Now, after addressing the explosive devices found in the vicinity of the National Republican Club and the Democratic National Committee headquarters, the bomb squad responded to the location of the red Sierra pickup truck. Now, 1 black handgun was recovered from the right front passenger seat of the vehicle. After locating the black handgun, officers proceeded to search the rest of the pickup truck, including the bed of the truck, which was secured under a fabric top. Now, during that search, the cab of the truck, officers recovered, among other things, 1 M4 carbine assault rifle, along with rifle magazines loaded with ammunition. Also removed from Kaufman's vehicle were 11 mason jars containing an unknown liquid with a golf tee in the top of each jar, cloth rags, and lighters. Now, all of those items, authorities said, are the components of the Molotov cocktail. Based on this discovery, additional personnel were called in. Now, more investigators responded to the scene and determined that the liquid in the mason jars was an igniting substance consistent with gasoline. Now, the ATF agents deemed them destructive devices. Now, about 6:30 p.m., a blue sedan with a female driver and a male front passenger approached the law enforcement officers. And officers made contact with the vehicle, and the male passenger stated that he was trying to get his vehicle that was parked in the 300 block of 1st Street, which is the location of the red GMC Sierra 1500 pickup truck. When the officer asked the man to provide a description of the vehicle, the male passenger stated that it was a red pickup truck. Now, the officers then asked what the male passenger's name was, and he stated that his name was Lonnie. Now, Kaufman then asked officers whether they had located the bombs, which officer initially understood to be a reference to the components to the destructive devices located in Kaufman's truck, but later understood to be a reference to the secure perimeter that had been set up by law enforcement, which perimeter had kept Kaufman from returning to his car earlier. Now, based on his statements and their understanding of those statements at the time, officers asked Kaufman to step out of his vehicle so they could assist him. When he got out, they asked him if he had any weapons on him. He told officers he had guns in his right front pants pocket. Now, he was then detained and a 9mm Smith & Wesson seized from him, as well as his car keys. Now, police also took a .22 caliber handgun from his pocket. Neither of these guns was registered. Now, under later questioning, Kaufman told investigators that the mason jars contained melted styrofoam and gasoline. Now, an ATF explosive expert said that those things are an explosive mixture that has the effect of napalm in that it causes flammable liquids to be better stick to objects that it hits upon detonation. Now, law enforcement reviewed video surveillance footage from the area, and the footage indicated that the vehicle was parked there around 9:15, and that around 5 minutes later, one and only one individual departed the vehicle from the driver's side. Now, he wasn't the only ass arrested. Excuse me. You know, this was evil. And these people are evil and dangerous. And, like this man's ex-wife said, hardcore Trump supporters. So, in all of this information, what have we learned? We learned that Trump incited this war, this evil, this malicious act, and also, you know, these people are evil. So he had all of this to do some damage. You know, this is, you know, and when I think about the explosive, it just brings me back to that 1963 bombing of the Birmingham church with the 4 little girls who lost their lives. Now, you tell me if these were patriots, which one of the congressmen from Alabama, what was his name? Mo Brooks. And he told them at the rally before they went and placed havoc on the Capitol building. He told them to kick ass over there. And Accordingly, this is what these people were doing. They were going to not only kick ass, they were going to kill and destroy. So you tell me, is that patriotism? All right, guys, I'm going to leave that one to you. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope that you will like, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. And also, if you're one of those out there who thought that these people were patriots and were right in his doing, please comment. Leave us a little comment and tell me, how does that fit in with patriotism? I would love to know. All right, guys. As always, be blessed.